So we were on the subject of what is an ugly tie and what's a tie that you would consider favorable. Now, you can't see this, but Adam currently is holding a tie that many would consider to be very ugly.
Many blatantly stated it was ugly.
Very rude. Very rude people.
One of them.
Listen, I was just going along with the crowd, okay? It was peer pressure, alright?
Fuck you.
Alright, go.
My father gave me this tie. My grandfather gave my father this tie. My great-grandpappy gave my other great-grandpappy this tie. It's a pretty shit tie, in my opinion, honestly. I'm sorry.
Moving along smoothly, Luis, what's your opinion of ties? What would you say is a good-looking tie? Describe it.
Well, a good-looking tie, it's all cut up, it's on the ground, it's in the trash, because you see, ties chain us to society. They aren't here to help us. They're here to hold us down.
Yeah, when I see a businessman with a tie, you know what I see?
A pretty good noose.
Yeah, exactly. I see a noose around their neck, and I look in their eyes.
They're a nuisance.
I look in their eyes, and I know they just want to end it all. Thoughts?
Can't argue with it. I mean,
just ties them down.
Did you hear the noose about ties?
Yeah, I did. Apparently, Luis is a stupid head.
I can't object to that, actually. I enjoy the Candy's Stupid Head. I also enjoy the band Smash Mouth.
Luis, getting back on topic. I'm sorry, I'm gonna ask a question here, if you'll allow me.
Oh, yeah.
So, Luis, what, in your opinion, what kind of pattern makes a tie good, and what kind of pattern makes a tie shit?
Well, you see, it's not only about the tie, it's also about the outfit that goes with the tie. The tie has to blend in with the outfit. For instance, your outfit, you guys can't see it, it's very business-like. However, your tie, it stands out. Ties aren't supposed to stand out. They're supposed to sort of tie up the entire thing in a nice little bow, alright?
Wait, holy shit. Is that why they're called ties?
Exactly.
I need to go rethink my whole life.
You see, in my opinion, a good tie, I'm going to say I disagree with Luis, and I think Luis is completely wrong. I think Luis is a big dummy for that comment.
That's the title of my book.
I think that comment was completely off what the real purpose of ties are. Ties are not to tie everything together, alright? That's not why they're called ties, okay? They're called ties because they make you want to die, all right? So a tie, yes, exactly. See, a tie is supposed to.
Made by the Taiwanese.
Listen, okay, a tie is supposed to draw the attention, all right? I'm gonna wear a completely boring gray suit, but you know what I'm gonna have? I'm gonna have a bright red tie with pictures of the Insane Clown Posse on it, and it's gonna look really good because it stands out.
I can lend you mine. I have two.
Your Insane Clown Posse ties?
Yeah, and the suit. I've got one. I've got a suit to go with it. A really boring suit.
A really boring suit.
It's actually Luis's suit, but I've been borrowing it.
What? That's where my suit went. I haven't seen that suit in 20 whole years.
Luis, would you say that you're the holder of a juggalo lifestyle?
A juggalo, I mean, what really is a juggalo? I mean, is it a jug that you drink out of that when it gets low, it's bad for you? I don't know. So let's shoot that question over to Adam.
Adam, would you say you live a juggalo lifestyle?
I'd say I live a juggalo lifestyle. I mean, many people confuse it for a gigolo lifestyle. Now, while the two are very similar, there are some key differences. For example, a gigolo fucks men. A juggalo does not.
I see. It's good that you've cleared that up for me because I was, that's something that I've been wondering about for a really long time.
And many people ask me the question, can you be a juggalo and a gigolo? And the answer, ever since the Supreme Court ruling of Joe versus Jug in 1982, the answer is yes, you can. Before that, it was strictly outlawed, originating in Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia, that's where Luis is from originally.
Indeed, even though my name has Spanish origins, I'm actually from Saudi Arabia. My family used to own a large oil plantation, and yes, we planted vinegar oil. Yes, that's a thing. And it was very wealthy until the damn Americans came and burned down our crops and then took us over.
What are some of the horrific atrocities that you faced in Saudi Arabia?
Well, before the Americans came, we had terrible education. Now, imagine that. Imagine that in your school systems today, all right? Now insert American ideals and patriotism into it. That's what it is now. It's all America, and it's complete, utter white trash.
Yeah!
Also, they raped my dog.
Fuck.
Luis, you shouldn't support bestiality, okay? That's not what this podcast is about.
It's simply beastly, Luis.
It's just beastly. Quite frankly, beastly.
We're not talking about the French right now. We're talking about Saudi Arabians.
I'm French.
Frankly.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt, New Deal.
Hey, I got a new deal for you. Shut the fuck up, you punk.
I'll concede that point. He owned me. Wrecked.
Truth. What?